In a world that moves at internet speed, companies come and go in the blink of an eye. The notion of one lasting more than 100 years is almost too much for most people to grasp, unless they've met Stewart and Stevenson. Founded in 1902, we're honored to be among the ranks of global companies who are working at full speed on their second 100 years. Stewart and Stevenson and its power products, manufacturing technologies, Atlantic Detroit Diesel Allison, Florida Detroit Diesel Allison, and De Las Columbia units are names trusted worldwide in a wide range of industries at the heart of the global economy. For us, a century of innovation is all in a day's work. Founded and headquartered in Houston, Texas, Stewart and Stevenson has played an integral role in the growth of the modern oil and gas industry. We've been at the forefront of advances in drilling and production. We design, engineer, and manufacture equipment that is central to the redevelopment of oil and gas reserves in the U.S. and around the globe. Stewart and Stevenson engineers introduced our first fracturing units for well stimulation in 1953. The company has introduced a long list of industry firsts and holds many patents. Today, Stewart and Stevenson ranks as one of the world's largest manufacturers of well stimulation equipment. Our complete line of onshore and offshore products includes fracturing pumps and blenders, control and data acquisition centers, hydration and chemical additive units, acidizing units and nitrogen, carbon dioxide and support equipment, as well as cementing equipment. For 3 decades, our coiled tubing units and injector heads have been leading the charge to increase well productivity. Our line of nitrogen pumping and vaporizing units, fluid pumping units, and support hardware enable the release of greater amounts of hydrocarbons from oil and gas formations. Since World War II, the name Stewart and Stevenson has been associated with rugged and reliable power generation equipment for drilling rigs, prime and emergency standby configurations. Onshore and off, the energy industry runs on power from Stewart and Stevenson. Every product we make shares the same critical objectives: increasing well productivity, lowering costs of production, ensuring safety, and improving profitability. It's not just innovation, it's a commitment. Across the United States and around the globe, Stewart and Stevenson's customized rigs are on the job, bringing petroleum products to the world's energy markets. Stewart and Stevenson manufactures flush-by, drilling, workover, and well servicing rigs, as well as a new all-in-one workover, well servicing, and drilling rig for international markets. Our rigs meet the highest industry standards and stand up to the relentless demands of extreme climates around the globe. Our manufacturing locations are equipped to design, engineer, manufacture, and test our equipment for operational readiness. And we provide after-sales service. Stewart and Stevenson's innovative rig designs have been at the forefront of making the recovery process safer, more efficient, and more economical. Internally guide masts and rugged skidding systems combined with leading-edge technologies in drawworks and controls to speed rig up and rig down, improve operation, and maximize reliability. At Stewart and Stevenson, innovation is not only about what we do and how we do it. Innovation also extends to the companies with whom we work. Through long-term relationships with OEM partners, MTU On-Site Energy, Electromotive, Allison, Hyster, Deutz, and Daimler Trucks North America, we deliver high-performance horsepower and serious business value to customers. Stewart and Stevenson is the #1 distributor and service provider for MTU diesel engines. We use MTU's low-emission, state-of-the-art engines in generator packages engineered for land-based drilling and in other applications to meet the diverse demands of offshore, marine, mining, agriculture, industrial, and construction markets. When electric power has to be available 24/7, MTU on-site energy generators form the core of customized installations for prime and emergency standby power. Stewart and Stevenson systems keep the power on for data centers, hospitals, universities, high-rise buildings, chemical plants, and other critical industrial applications. For operations that are seriously off the grid, Stewart & Stevenson builds power generation systems based on the emission-certified Electromotive 710 diesel engine, a proven workhorse in the generator packages we design for dynamically positioned self-propelled semi-submersibles and drill ships. For smaller industrial applications, Stewart & Stevenson partners with Deutz. The company's air-cooled and oil-cooled engines complement traditional water-cooled units to provide maximum flexibility and ease of use in any operation. When it's time to put engines in gear, Stewart & Stevenson turns to business partner Allison Transmission. As one of Allison's largest distributors, we supply heavy-duty automatic and power-shifted transmissions for multiple on and off highway applications. When the job calls for heavy lifting, the name Hyster says it all. Stewart & Stevenson offers more than 130 Hyster forklift models for all markets and maintains a large rental fleet. When the job calls for towing power, Stewart & Stevenson's patented Rail King line of rail car movers offers multiple configurations along with on-site service and support. The portfolio of Stewart & Stevenson's business partnerships extends the range, reach, and depth of products, services, and support we can deliver to customers around the world. And with each partnership comes new avenues for innovation. From the beginning, aftermarket parts and service has been a core part of our business. Today, our supply chain group tracks and supplies more than 200,000 parts for the equipment we manufacture and distribute. Our locations have 90,000 items in stock and a staff of knowledgeable experts to get exactly the right parts to local customers daily. As a participant in the Daimler Real-Time Network Parts and Service Initiative, our truck shops, including our on-the-border Freightliner facility with DTNA Elite status, are stocked to provide a one-stop service center for all major brands of Class 8 trucks and other highway equipment. Along with comprehensive parts inventories, Stewart & Stevenson provides service on every piece of manufactured or distributed equipment, wherever it is put into operation. Trained service technicians have one mission: helping customers minimize downtime and maximize the service life of their equipment. Many customers trust us for expert service on competitors' brands too. Building on more than 100 years in the engine business, Stewart & Stevenson has expanded its service and support to include zero-hour engine remanufacturing. For equipment that can't come to the shop, our technicians travel wherever electrical and mechanical field service is needed, worldwide. For every market where our products are on the job, you'll find Stewart & Stevenson providing parts, service, support, and solutions. Power equipment for rental is an integral part of the Stewart & Stevenson service commitment. When you need it, where you need it, is more than just a motto. It's our promise to deliver top-of-the-line generators, air compressors, forklifts, and railcar movers for rental. Building technical knowledge, skills, and capabilities is central to Stewart & Stevenson's mission and its century of innovation. We offer training services in the U.S. and abroad, and also provide training at customers' facilities or in the field, circling the globe to support clients worldwide. On a journey that took us from horseshoes to horsepower and beyond, almost everything has changed. Our products, our markets, and of course, the technologies we use. But after more than 100 years, one thing remains unchanged: our commitment to customers, partners, and performance worldwide. We invite you to be a part of the next century of innovation at Stewart & Stevenson.